scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum, echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear, the pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor, every moment is a savior, every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available, but either way we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power, to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be, Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free, trust and believe. It's entertainment, news done our way with Braylon Lee. Spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. And just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from nothing. Our fun is your fun.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'm through that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to look at the show.
Well, hello. You. Welcome into another edition of Braylon Lee's Virtual Tour Live. We are live on tour. You saw the thumbnail, you know my voice, and damn it, you know why you're here, y'all. When I tell you the opportunities we're going to be talking about tonight, this is only for the grown that have a purpose. Okay, this ain't for one-trick ponies. This ain't for people who are in constant drivel. And this is certainly for people who either are thirsty toxicity or move with thirsty toxicity energy. This ain't for you, so get out now. Okay, I'm letting you know this now before we get started. Some of us actually try to be something in life. Okay? Right? Shout out to the 20 people here. Thank you so much. Oh my Lord. Yeah, no. Blessing. The blessing is a blessing, is a blessing, is a blessing. Let me get myself together here because higher is waiting, lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Whew, my Lord, I got myself together. Okay. Or at least I believe I do. Yes, indeed. Hopefully your Wednesday went well, y'all. I've been looking forward to doing this live for y'all ever since I found out about these opportunities. So let's get to it, y'all, because higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me tell you that this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. Oh, Lord Jesus. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. Shout out to Ezekiel right here. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Thank you so much for that. God is the center. So, yes, indeed. All right, let's get to it, y'all. So, BET has come out with an opportunity. Y'all, this could be game changing, okay? Let me get mine. Ow. That hurt. Let me get it up here. I definitely want y'all to see it. So here it is here. BET launches BET Next Gen, a multi-track talent development initiative, creating access, mentorship, and hands-on experience across the media ecosystem. Okay, so here we go. Here, applications open May 11th. So about 2 days ago. Okay. So here it is here. BET Next Gen 2026 joined the league. Now accept the applications. What is BET Next Gen? Next Gen is a flagship leadership development program designed to give emerging talent hands-on experience across BET's most influential cultural moments, from live events and red carpets to creative storytelling and brand building initiatives. Built across specialized tracks, the program provides real access, real work, and real impact alongside mentorship from the team shaping culture every day. Shout out to the 25 people that were here, okay, at the top of the show. So shout out to y'all that came through. All right, let's keep going here. So from New York, May 11th, 2026, BET on that day announced the launch of the BET Next Gen, a leadership development initiative designed to cultivate the next generation of media and entertainment leaders through hands-on experience, mentorship, and direct guidance from industry-leading communications, creative, and media executives, while offering insight into the creative, strategic, and cultural decisions that have positioned BET as the lead media brand for Black artists for over 4 years. I believe it's 45 years, but either way. BET Next Gen is designed as a multi-track leadership development pipeline, offering participants the opportunity to gain experience across a range of core business functions, including communications and PR, tempo production, marketing, ad sales and brand solutions, brand creative, talent relations, social, and digital. Through this expanded structure, the program reflects BET's commitment to developing top-tier talent equipped to lead across the full media ecosystem, spanning storytelling, brand building, audience engagement, cultural impact. The brand creative track is exclusively open to current HBCU students, reinforcing BET's longstanding investment in cultivating creative leaders rooted in Black culture and community. BET's Next Gen reflects BET's longstanding commitment to creating leadership pathways to the spaces and platforms where culture is shaped, said Lewis Carr, president of BET. HBCUs have long been incubators of excellence, innovation, and creative leadership. And through our brand creative track, we're investing in the students who continue that legacy and amplify institutions that have shaped generations of Black talent. This program opens doors to hands-on experience across BET's live events, storytelling, and brand ecosystem, creating pathways that extend far beyond a single moment. BET Next Gen members will actively support BET's marquee tent poles, including the 2026 BET Awards, which is coming up, contributing to both on-site and through longer-term brand and business initiatives. The program is structured to integrate ambassadors into meaningful work while offering mentorship and professional development throughout the experience. Applications for the BET Next Gen 2026 cohort are now open and will close on May 22nd, 2026. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got 12 days to do this thing. Okay, 12 days. That's all you got. After that, it's done. Okay, so let's continue on. Right here, you guys know what BET is all about. And then, of course, right here are the media contacts for PR. Mercedes Smith at mercedes.smith@BET, and Erica Knox at BET.net. Mercedes.smith@BET.net, rather, and then Erica Cox at BET.net. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to take you through the application. Okay, I took screenshots of every single part of the process because I want you to be able to win. Okay, so we're going to kick it off with this. So when you go to betambassadorprogram.typeform.com, which is this link right here, I will drop it in the live chat right now. Okay, when you go to this site, you go to this site right here, this will come up. Let's read it together here. BET Next Gen Program 2026 application. BET Next Gen is a leadership development initiative designed to cultivate the next generation of media and entertainment leaders through hands-on experience, mentorship, and direct guidance from industry-leading communications, creative, and media executives, while offering insight into the creative, strategic, and cultural decisions that have positioned BET as the leading media brand for Black audiences over 40 years. BET Next Gen is designed as a multi-track leadership development pipeline, offering participants the opportunity to gain experience across a range of core business functions. Program tracks include communications and public relations, tentpole production, marketing, ad sales and brand solutions, brand creative, talent relations, social, and digital. And then you will click right there, apply here. So you will click that there. What it's going to do next is going to take you here, okay? Your first and last name. Pretty basic stuff, okay? Pretty basic stuff. Hey, Linnell, still good to see you, my friend. So like I said, first name, last name, basic stuff. That's the first thing you got to do. Then the second thing you have to do is give your email. Okay, this is how they're going to, stay in touch with you, right? Then you do, what state are you located in, right? You can put, the city. I put my city and state, but what state are you located in? I think you'll be good either way. Then right here, are you a member of either of the below organizations? Black Girls in Music, Calm, PR Girl Manifesto, Girl Wonder, Fortunate Forks, the Love Quest Foundation, or other. I clicked other and I typed in none. So you do have to type in something there. So after that, you click OK. Then right here, are you currently enrolled at HBCU, Historically Black College University? Yes, I am currently enrolled. Yes, I'm an HBCU alum. No, I did not attend the HBCU. Other. I clicked no, I did not attend the HBCU. Now, that does not mean that you are out, okay? That brand creative track is only for HBCU students, current HBCU students, right? Let's keep going. So here we go here with the Next Gen program tracks. Here we go. So you have communications and PR track, support media relations, red carpet execution, press logistics, and live event communications across BET tent poles. Number 2, tentpole production track, support the plan and execution of BET's largest events and experiences, including BET Awards and BETX. That's the BET Experience Expo. That's part of the BET Awards. That's number 2. Number 3, marketing track, contribute to campaign strategy, audience engagement, and promotional plan across BET programming and initiatives. Ad sales and brand solutions track, support brand partnerships, integrate marketing campaigns, and advertiser-facing initiatives, rather. Brand creative track, open to currently enrolled HBCU students, contribute creative ideas, cultural insights, and storytelling in support of BT campaigns and brand initiatives. Now, I will say this. I do think they are missing out on a huge group of people by just catering it to currently enrolled HBCU students. But this is where we are. This is the first time that BT is ever doing this. So let's clap it up for the fact that they're even doing this, okay? Because as you guys know, we cover the career economy quite often over here. NBC Universal was the first one to launch Unscripted Accelerator with 5 content creators. Got a $20,000 development deal for NBC Universal, NBC, Peacock, Bravo, and all the cable networks before those cable networks spun off into Versant. Now, those 5 content creators did get a $20,000 development deal, but it was for NBC, Universal, Peacock, and Bravo. Bravo stayed with NBC Universal. Then we saw the Blavity Creator Collective, right? Where your content, your work rather, could be seen by 250 million monthly active users. And then after that, we saw Studios, right? Which your movie or TV show could be a to-be original. And now we have BET making it do what it do. Not to mention shout out to Netflix for Strong Black Lead, where they were trying to find hosts. Like I said, if you pay attention over here, a lot happens early. Let's keep going. Hopefully for, season 2 of this, that they will open that up to everybody that brand creative track. Because if I could, I would have chosen that. Talent relations track assists with talent coordination, VIP experiences, and relationship management across productions and events. And then the last one right here, social and digital track, support content creation, platform strategy, and real-time digital engagement across BT's social channels. Okay, so then what you do, number 6, is you choose the primary track of interest. Right now, you have to think about your skill set. Right, what are you interested in? So let's go back. So let's just say that let's just say that you're a secretary at a law office, right? And you have to deal with setting up appointments, this, that, and the third. You would do the talent relations track, right? Let's say that let's just say where you work at, you do a lot of, campaigns. Let's just say you work for a marketing agency. Then you would do ad sales and brand solutions track. So you see what I'm saying? Figure out what you already do, right? Figure out what you already do and then go about that, right? If you are in the live concert industry, tempo production track. By figuring out what you already do well, you can figure out the track that you want to do. And listen, do I have to do this live? No, I do not. But at the same token, when the Blavity Creator Collective came out, I did a whole live showing you how you can win. It makes no sense at all for this big of opportunity, right, to be out here and nobody know about it. So I'm probably going to be the only one to really make it do what it do. Actually, let's see that right now. If I click BET Next Gen. Okay. So let me do this right here. Okay, so we're going to do this live. So right here, if I click BET Next Gen, right here, this is what we're doing. BET Next Gen. Not much to see right now. Go to search. Scrolling rather. As you can see, I am the only one on YouTube talking about this BET opportunity. Okay, so listen. It is very important to understand the magnitude of what you can do on social media. Just because there's only one person here now watching this doesn't mean that the replay gang is not going to watch this. That's why you focus on the quality of the content and the quantity will come. Okay, because BET should be doing a whole commercial on their YouTube channel. They probably don't have that up yet, but listen, this is what content creators do. We take what stories are trending, find out the source of the story, and amplify why it should matter. Okay, let's get back to the application. So like I said, you choose your primary track, select the track that best aligns with your background and interests, right? So then, number 2, secondary selections will be considered based on eligibility. So you have to get in within these 12 days, right? So then you will do this, okay? We'll do this. You have to do a video submission, right? All you guys, 2 minutes, right? What excites you? These are the 3 questions that you must answer in your video. What excites you about working with BET? How do you see the ambassador program impacting your career? What is one unique quality or perspective you would bring to this program? When it comes to these 3 questions, think about your history with BET. Maybe it was 106 in Park. I talked about that in my video. Maybe it was Rip the Runway. Maybe it was watching Bobby Jones Gospel on Sunday morning with your mama as y'all were getting ready for church. Maybe it was seeing the game, right? Maybe it was, Monique doing her, intro at the BET Awards. Give different memories of BET. They're looking for people who are really about the business. The more you recognize what BET has done and how you relate to it, the better your video is going to be. Number 2, how do you see the ambassador program impacting your career? Talk about your accomplishments. Talk about your accomplishments. This video is pretty much your cover letter, right? And in that thing, I did talk about the YouTube channel that got to over 3,000 subscribers and got to 1 million total views. I also talked about the time where, BET had 106 in Park, the search where they were trying to find new hosts, right? That was my video, right? Okay. And I'm sure that there are other things too, right? Also too, telling them about some of the moves that they made, right? Like I said, information is power. And then number 3, what is one unique quality or perspective you would bring to this program? Give a now, like I said, you guys 2 minutes now, but give a story about how you have showed up. Now, what you're thinking, right? Why would I do that? Because how you showed up for yourself can reflect how you will show up for BET. So those are just some tips for your video to be excellent, okay? And then after you get done, do first name, last name, track, video. So I gotta do. So I did Braylon, Lee, track, video, but you gotta do the underscores as well, okay? So there it is there. So when you do that, you will click the bit.ly link. And when you click that bit.ly link, you'll see this. Click add files, you drop your video in, then you have to type in your name and your email. Now, when I did it on Google Chrome, it did not do that for me. So what I had to do, where's my, where the hell is my, sorry, I'm trying to find my phone. Oh, hi, I'm back. So I found my phone. So what I did was I went on my phone and I downloaded Firefox, right? So I was able to upload it through Firefox. So if it does not work on Google Chrome, utilize a different browser, okay? Utilize a different browser, okay? Also too, something that you can do, and I did do this, okay? Now, she didn't respond back, but listen, this is a huge opportunity, so utilize your resources. Let's go back to that press release, okay? Let's go back to it. So you saw the name that popped up, right? Let me go back here. So you saw the name here, right here, Erica Knox, okay? Now this is her email right here. This is public. I'm not doxing. I'm not doing this, that, and the third. I'm just trying to let you know how you can win. Email her if your video is not uploading. If you try to upload it in a different browser and it did not work, then you email her and she will help you figure out a way, okay? Because like I said, this is a huge opportunity, so I'm sure her inbox is going to be flooded, okay? So after you do the submission, right, for the video, what will end up happening is you will get a person that will go like this, and what it'll say is Erica Knox will let you know when you uploaded. It'll let you. It'll give you a notification when Erica Knox has uploaded your video into the system, right? So then after that, for number 8, why are you interested in being a part of the 2026 cohort of the BET Next Gen program? You may draft your response offline, copy and paste your final answer below. 500 words maximum. Honestly, when you do this, give it every motherfucking thing you got. Because this, to me, is the closest to the next BET star or the next BET Content Squad search reality competition as we're going to get. So tell some of your life, tell, the lessons you've learned, tell the things that you want to learn, give of yourself. Remember how I said the video was your cover letter? This is your cover letter in words on number 8 right here, okay? So then after that, number 9, now this is important, okay? Please submit a brief sample pitch inspired by a recent BET program, campaign, or initiative. A recent BET program, campaign, or initiative. Program, campaign, or initiative. Program just means TV show. So you can take a BET TV show, a recent BET show, and give a sample pitch. If you follow the channel, y'all know which one I gave, okay? With this, the internet is a well of information. Type in BET press releases, like literally this website right here. This is ParamountPressExpress.com, okay? What you do, you click here. So here are all the ones right here. Sorry. So when you click this here, go to the Express Newsroom. These are all the latest press releases. But if you want to get to BET directly, click that plus button. Then you click BET, and you're right there. Okay. Now, this is probably going to be your best bet to find out what's going on, right? So then, let me go back. Click see more here. You can click load more. You can click load more, right? So this website right here is absolutely great. But also, too, there are some old press releases that are not on this page anymore, right? So type in BET press releases 90s, 2000s. Google will pull them up. Utilize their information for your benefit. Utilize their information for your benefit. Utilize their information for your benefit. Okay? I want you to win because this is big. This is very, very big. When I saw this, I'm like, BT's actually doing this? By the way, it did not have an age limit. It did not. It didn't say you had to be a YouTuber or a TikToker. It didn't have no qualifications. Bring yourself and apply. You got, today's the 13th. So it started on the 11th. So you have overall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You got 12 days. But with today, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 10 days to get this application done. Okay? All right. So after you do the creative challenge, right? After you do that, then you need to do the same thing, right? This headshot. So first name underscore last name underscore track headshot, right? You'll do the same thing. You'll go here to this. Click add files, name, email. After it uploads, you'll get that once again, and it will tell you, you'll get a notification when Erica Knox has uploaded your headshot, right? And then number 10, is there anything else you'd like us to know about you or your interest in the BET Next Gen program? My advice to you is do both. Whatever you could not fit on why are you interested in that 500 words, add that to this. And add more about your interest in the program. The more you give them, the more they have to think. The more you give them, the more they have to think. The more you give them, the more they have to think. Okay? And then, right after that, you will get this at the end of your application. Please note, applicant notification timing varies by track. All applicants will receive an update regarding their application status by Wednesday, May 27th. Okay, so you just got 10 slides. Okay, so this is the form verbatim. I took screenshots of every single thing, so that way you can know. You got the application released on May 11th. With today, you have 10 days to get this application in. Now, if you don't get in, listen, this is the first time that they're doing this. Now everybody's going to get in. So even if I don't get in, I'm good. You know what I mean? Because at least I know I've entered. And also, too, I've done my part to let you guys know about, okay? So, with that being said, let's talk about Virgin Voyages, okay? Let's talk about Virgin Voyages. So, this press release right here is coming to us from Yahoo Finance, courtesy Global Newswire by Notified EQ. Boatchella is real. Virgin Voyages and TikTok turned a 3-night Bahamas sailing into a cultural moment for travel. This came out Tuesday, May 12th, 2026, yesterday, everybody, okay? All right, from Virgin Voyages. Here we go. 1,103 creators, 20,000 plus pieces of content, 236 million views. The Creator Voyages rewind the travel marketing playbook. Miami, Florida, May 12th, 2026. Virgin Voyages, the award-winning kid-free cruise line. That's right, 18 or older, no kids. Recently set sail with more than 1,100 TikTok creators for a 3-night voyage to the Bahamas, and what followed redefined how travel shows up on social media. Quickly dubbed Boatchella, which, by the way, was way more successful than Firefest. So there it is. By creators and audiences across TikTok, the numbers back up the impact. Staged on Travel and Leisure's #1 mega ship ocean cruise line, the Creator Voice generated more than 20,000 pieces of content and 236 million views across platforms. Give me a moment here. There we go. Look at that here in just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. Stage on Travel and Leisure's #1 mega ship ocean cruise line, the Creator Voice generated more than 20,000 pieces of content and 236 million views across platforms. Performance continues to climb as content circulates, but the impact was immediate. 696% increase in TikTok referred traffic. Okay. I didn't know that could be a percentage. Okay. Because I know from 0 to 100%. That's big. 396% growth in brand engagements. So the brand engagement with Virgin Voyages, the growth in that 396%, and then 386% surge in follower growth. So followers grew, okay, for these TikTokers. Broader visibility was also expanded with unique viewers up to 270% across platforms versus the previous month, and total impressions rising 41% week over week, alongside a 21% lift in organic search. A voyage destined to be lived out loud. The experience was intentionally engineered for high share, high volume content creation. Photographers were stationed on the runway after dark to capture careers in front of the iconic Virgin funnel. Large-scale installations transformed the ship into a creative playground. Brand partners hosted immersive, socially driven pop-ups, all offering creators unique backdrops to snap photos and videos. Okay, let's keep going here. At the beach club at Bimini, Griffin closed out a sunset DJ set, which included his track "Save My Love" with Khaled and Kygo, performed for an electric crowd of more than 2,000 people. Programming extended well beyond the party. 2 creative-focused workshops, creative best practices for creators in the age of content and disruptive marketing, driving culture and cutting through the clutter, brought platform insights from TikTok and hashtag paid executives directly to creators on board. Okay. Virgin Group founder Sir Richard Branson was also in attendance, popping into spin and yoga classes, participating in meet and greet sessions, and taking the stage for a live Q&A. The Virgin Voyages executive team sailed the voyage in full, even jumping into some of the fun. A creative roster built to reflect everyone. Virgin Voyages and TikTok curate a roster designed to reflect the diversity of its sailors. The brand's "come as you are" ethos truly shaped who was invited and how the experience was ultimately shared. From creators with disabilities, documenting the onboard accessibility experience firsthand, to multilingual voices, multi-generational families, wellness enthusiasts, and LGBTQIA plus travelers, the roster reflected the full, vibrant spectrum of the more than 1 billion people who call TikTok home and the multicultural sailors who make Virgin Voyages theirs. Give me one moment here about it. We'll watch that. It's fun. Trying to. Okay, we'll watch that a little bit here. Okay, let me get back to it here. Okay, let's continue the story. That mix influenced the content itself. Different perspectives, communities, and storytelling styles all surfaced at once, rather creating a more complete and authentic view of the experience. Content spanned 5 verticals across the sailing: dining, entertainment, well-being, destinations, music. Creators skewed 25 to 54 for strong Gen Z and millennial core. Niche content highlighted the brand through a lens for couples, young professionals, families, and experience-driven travelers across the United States, Latin America, United Kingdom, and Europe. What it signals, this voyage never started as a marketing campaign. Our hope was a connection moment, but it became a cultural event. The TikTok creator community unveiled the real experiences that make memories and unleash joy for thousands of sailors every day, and they told the stories their way, said Nathan Rosenberg, Chief Brand Experience Marketing and Momentum Officer at Virgin Voyages. We saw almost 240 million views of the brand experience from loved online voices, and that their audience doesn't just watch, they sell. Visitors from social media became sailors on board in half the time of traditional digital channels. That's more than just a reach calculation. It's a smile multiplier and proof that modern marketing has transformed for good, which is Sir Richard Branson's biggest business principle. business principle, rather, changing business for good. What unfolded on board quickly translate into broader cultural conversation as creators generate content and collaborate in real time. It drove significant fear of missing out across platforms, sparking conversations among creators and audiences on TikTok about the campaign and what signals for the future of travel marketing. We built the Voyage to demonstrate the brand's relevance across cultures, communities, and content ecosystems, said Elaine Merriweather, head of brand and social at Virgin Voyages. We brought in creators across food, comedy, wellness, family, accessibility, and Spanish-speaking communities, all by design. When you trust creators to tell real stories, audiences respond. Our partnership with visionary brands like Virgin Voyages, who don't just follow culture but help demonstrate TikTok's power to catalyze massive cultural movements at scale and drive discovery on and off platform. Over 1,100 creators shared their own unfiltered glimpses of life at sea on TikTok, bridging the gap between digital inspiration and real-world experience, said Dave Hopter, vertical director travel at TikTok. TikTok is the place where bucket lists come to life, and through this partnership, we are proving that when brands lean in, they don't just reach an audience, they are authentically woven into the global travel community's next great adventure. So Virgin Voyages and TikTok are planning another creative voyage for 2027. Okay. Travelers inspired by these creators can start planning their own adventure on virginvoyages.com. Follow along on TikTok via at Virgin Voyages and hashtag sailing with Virgin as more moments are shared. Interested creators can also submit their information for future creative voyages and brand collaborations here. Don't worry, we are going to get to that, okay? About Virgin Voyages, promising to create an epic sea change for all. Virgin Voyages is the award-winning adults-only cruise line founded by Sir Richard Branson, delivering unforgettable, relaxing vacations at sea. Virgin Voyages launched at the end of 2021, inspired by super yacht design. Its fleet of lake ships exemplified an elevated boutique hotel at sea with temporary spaces that strike the perfect balance of nautical chic and glamour. Currently departing from the sun-soaked cities of Miami, Barcelona, Athens, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. The fleet offers more than 60 unique itineraries, sailing to 150 plus incredible ports of call over 20 plus eateries, all included, by the way. Feature culinary experiences from Michelin star chefs, stylish workout spaces, and group fitness classes, and festival-like lineup of intimate and larger-than-life shows on the agenda, paired with modern tech-savvy cabins, designer suites fit for a rock star, and a mermaid-inspired spa and thermal suite. The brand has taken the industry by storm for 3 consecutive years for 2023, 2024, 2025, and I'm sure for 2026. Virgin Voyages will won for those years Best Cruise Line in Travel and Leisure's highly coveted World's Best Awards for Mega Ship Ocean Cruise Line, along with 2023-2024 Condé Nast Travelers Reader's Choice Awards for Best Large Ocean Cruise Line. Then, of course, you guys know about TikTok. Okay, so there is that there. So these are some of the creators there. And Chantel, I believe that's the Chantel from the family Chantel. Let's see. Just want to make sure. I believe that's her. No, I don't think that's the same Chantel. Never mind. I thought that was Chantel. But anyway. And then right here, Virgin Voyages, PRT Media at Virgin Voyages. That's 954-488-2955. That's 954-488-2955. That's 954-488-2955. So, with that being said, I'm going to play a video. Now, I'm going to talk over this because it's got some music in it, okay? But I want you to see how amazing this is, okay? So here we go. Oh, wait, did I mention they have a record shop on board? One of the best commercials they have ever done for the cruise. Well, we played the Virgin America safety video, right? And they took the airline industry to another level. This commercial is on the same. I've never seen a commercial for a cruise line this good. I mean, they got a 30-second commercial of this, but this one of the best pieces of content I've seen for a cruise line ever. No joke. Let's continue. Like I said, I'm talking throughout this and pausing so that way, we can not get copyrighted. Okay, so. Oh, by the way, that's one of the suites, and that red hammock is on the balconies of the balcony suite on Voyages. Right? I know. Full deck. Actually, I think this is their gin and tonic. I believe this is their this is a bar here, and this is one of the pools. You'll see the bigger pool here in a little bit. They say it's a bathtub, but it's still a pool. This is more of a chill. This is more of the, what is it? The Tides pool, and then the main pool is later on. Let's continue.
Desert loving in your eyes all the way. If I listen to your lies, would you say I'm someone without conviction? I'm someone
workout classes.
who doesn't know how to sell the contradiction.
Yes, that's their spa. I know.
Addiction, you come and go.
Lana.
You come and go.
I will.
So they're very multi-generational, right? So from grandmas and grandpas to the young that you can see in the background.
Come on, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dream.
Oh, what was that? That right there, my friends, you can actually shake your phone literally when you're on board. So you have to have the Virgin Voyages app downloaded on your phone. But when you do, and you're on the ship, you can actually shake your phone, and they will bring Monette champagne anywhere to you on the ship. It's pretty cool. Let's continue.
My dream. Red, gold, and green. Would be easy if your colors were like my dream. Would be easy if your colors were like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green.
Whoa! We keep up at Bimini.
Every day is like survival. You're my lover, I'm my rival. Every day is.
Now, this magician here, they have different little spots where you can have how can I put it? Like different I would call them scarlet experiences, where there will be different entertainers all across the ship. So this is a magician, doing some card tricks with some people at a table.
I'm a rival. Every day is like survival. You're my love.
Oh yeah. Let me.
Like survival.
So that is actually the staircase. Yeah, I know.
I'm a rival.
Razzle Dazzle, their vegan restaurant, of course. Oh, that's real, by the way. I cannot tell you how many times on social media I have seen people take pictures through that hallway that is into the club on board that is inspired by Sir Richard Branson's musical legacy. So let's go back because we transition to this.
Come on, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving will be easy, the colors alive.
Hey! Don't see how they did that so cool! Agave. Yes, that's their Mexican restaurant, yes. And the way they did this, oh my God, look at this one more time. Red, gold, and green. Okay, just one more time, yeah. Okay, one more time. Gold and green, red, gold, and green. Think about it, that's what it is. So much time. Come and go, come and go. There's the pool. Okay, and by the way, they do have a drag brunch on board at Razzle Dazzle right here. That's Scarlet Night, by the way. So please bring something red. Let me tell you, this dude right here, that's my dude. Okay, me and him, we're family. But as you can see, the lights, the colors, the sounds, the people, the vibe, it is. I'm gonna give y'all why this means so much to me here in just a minute. But let's continue, man. Okay, let's go back because this part right here that y'all about to see again, I just this video was right here. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Come on, to me. You come and go. You come and go. Love will be easy because of like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Come and go. Ah, you come and go. Love will be easy because of like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Hey! 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 Oh, man.
Let's do it again, shall we?
The one and only, Sir Richard Branson. Very well done, good sir. So, and filmed at sea on board Scarlet Lady. Shout out to them. So now what I'm about to take you through is the form, okay? So what you do is you go to this site right here, Virgin Voyages, right here, Virgin, VIRGIN dash VOYAGES dot recruit RECRUIT dot SPROUTSOCIAL.com. Okay. So right here, Virgin Voyages Cabin for Content program. Ahoy careers, we're welcoming the community of storytellers who know how to capture the feeling, not just the view. If you got the vibe and a passion for elevated experiences, come create with us and showcase Virgin Voyages your way. So then, of course, right here, you'll give your first name, last name, right there, email, country, the United States, state, street, apartment number, city, zip code, phone number right there. Okay. So then right here, you'll give your platforms that you share content on. Now you have to have at least Instagram or TikTok, right? So what I did here, we're going to get to this part right here in a minute. Okay, we're going to get to that part here in a minute. So after all that, then the next page here, tell us about your content. So what's your primary niche topic? So there's gaming, there's food, there's other, right? What types of content formats do you create most often? So there's short form, there's long form, there's documentary. Then briefly describe your content style and community in 1 to 3 sentences. I would say talk about, mention your numbers in this. Okay, I mentioned the 3,000 subscribers and 1 million total views. I mentioned how we are curious, we are adventurous, and we are loud about being exploratory, right? The more creative that you are about who you are, the more that Virgin can see where you can fit into their system, right? So, like I said, the beginning, middle, and the day, sometimes the reasons why some doors open for others is because of how much they give, right? Now, of course, you don't want to give away all your good ideas, but you definitely want people to not only know your mindset, but they also want to feel your rhythm and how you are about being able to understand the assignment, but make the assignment your own, right? And so then after that, right here, your content idea for our brand. Share your content idea for our brand partnership. Now, if you got a referral from somebody at Virgin Voyages, provide their name. If so, I gave my idea. As you guys know, I have been playing around for lots of different business concepts. So I guess you can probably figure out which one it is. But let's just say for you guys, right? Let's just say that you are a beauty influencer, right? And you want to, I don't know, take Kaleidoscope hair care products and you want to do the ultimate hair test out at sea. That's something you can do. Let's just say that you want to, take your e-gaming squad and showcase you guys being game for, maybe playing around the Mario Kart in the Red Room Theater. Taking your niche, right, whatever you do, and figuring out how Virgin Voyages can help you with that is probably the best thing you do. Or maybe you are a chef, right? And maybe you want to throw down with a chef on Virgin Voyages. There are many ways, as my mama always says, there's many ways to skin a cat. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all. When I was doing this application, I got so frustrated. One particular part, I'm going to show you here. This part right here, I got so frustrated because I'm like, my TikTok is not big. And knowing how social media works, it's all about the numbers. It's sad, but it's true, right? So remember that phone number that I told you guys about, right? This phone number right here. I called this number, and there was a woman named Joyce, I believe. Y'all, she stayed on the phone with me for 45 minutes to make sure I could get in for this opportunity. Now, thankfully, if you when you do post your tag your or add your TikTok or Instagram, you can add your YouTube channel. So you're YouTubers, you are good, but within that, the Joyce did such a good job. I gave a glowing recommendation about her, and of course, calls are recorded for quality assurance purposes. So I gave a very glowing endorsement because I've been following for Virgin Voyages for a long time. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see, I covered the beach club in Bimini and different things of that energy on my Instagram page, right? There was a young lady who is a content manager at Virgin Voyages. I emailed her just saying, hey, congratulations on the job. I would love to work with them. So I got emotional because of how much I've covered this brand. We even did a whole live stream covering their work pass, right? So remember how I said anybody can be a present to entertain, but take somebody to be a gift to bless you. At the end, first of all, the main supervisor was like so thankful and gracious and kind and everything about what I said. But then as they transitioned the phone back to Joyce, I said this on the phone, that even if I don't get in this round, I'm just grateful for the opportunity. And Joyce says, I do hope you get in. So how you treat people determines how you have a rise or demise. How you treat people determines how you have a rise or demise. How you treat people determines how you have a rise or demise. Okay. So, like I said, that Virgin Voyages application, that is an ongoing application. But with the BET application, May 22nd is your deadline. After that, there is no extensions at all. Okay. But yes, indeed, I want to come on and give you guys this because, like I said, for most of us, we don't have a manager. We don't have, We don't have a manager. We don't have an agent. We don't have a PR team. We don't have this, that, the third. All we have is us, our gift, God, or whoever you believe in. And that's all you got, right? So here's the link here. I'm going to drop the link in the live chat right now if you want to, work with Virgin Voyages. And listen, I am doing this because there are a lot of content creators in the travel sector, okay? Of YouTube and on social media. And also, too, there are a lot of Black content creators on YouTube and on social media. And so I just felt that it would be highly disrespectful to have two amazing opportunities out here and not talk about it. Now, you don't have to apply. You do not. This live is just giving you a game plan of how you can go about it. But I know that this platform is way bigger than me. You know how I always say, if you understand the assignment is bigger than you, I've always understood it. I cannot tell you how many times we have mentioned entrepreneurs on this show, their products. I cannot tell you how many times we've elevated the good and dragged down the bad. I cannot tell you how many times we have went there just to make sure something is heard. And I think for all the bad that can be covered, we can also cover some good. So if one of y'all watch this live and y'all apply yourselves and I see y'all on Scarlet later on one of the ships, that's a win for you. And that's a win for me. If I see one of y'all in the cohort with me, right? Or even if I'm not in the cohort, but you get in the cohort, congratulations. I am so sick and damn tired of just because you win don't mean I'm winning. Because you didn't see the work it took to get to that win. I've been saying for a long time, it is better to place in third place than not place at all. Because guess what? You're still in the winner circle. People still know you. You're still getting mentioned this, that, and the third. The problem with some people is they are so quick to get to first place that they don't understand the weight of being responsible to be in first place. Amen? Amen. And by the way, I'll go back and read what BET is all about, even though we already know what BET is about. Okay. Because I know people will be like, you read about Virgin Voyages. Why didn't you read about BET? Child, here it is right here. The BET Media Group, a Paramount, a Skydance Corporation, NASDAQ PSKY, Paramount, P stands for Paramount, and Sky stands for Skydance, is the world's largest media company rooted in community, culture, and connection for the Black community. Over four decades, BET has served as a trusted home for Black audiences, amplifying authentic stories, elevating Black voices, and creating spaces where culture thrives and community comes together through a powerful portfolio of brands, including BET, Her, BET Studios, and VH1. Yes, VH1 used to be under MTV control, but then moved over to BET many years ago, along with free advertising streaming television channels such as BET Tyler Perry Comedy, BET Tyler Perry Drama, BET Comedy Movies, BET Cinema, which was a program block on BET at one point in time, BET Classics, BET Visionaries, BET Throwbacks, and BET Pluto. I bet you people probably want a BET Uncut channel on Blue TV. I'm just saying. And maybe BET Black Tint. That's black and content together. Yeah, listen, that's how you create, right? You figure out what's the inch that's not being talked about, how you make that mile, make it a solution for everybody to engage with. BET connects audiences across cable, digital, live event studios, and global platforms. Together, these platforms deliver culturally resonant content that reflects the depth and creativity and impact of the Black experience. More information, visit www. That's www. That's www. Shout out to TS Madison. Let me tell you something. I was watching T.S. Madison, right? And she had her FAG FAHG talk, okay? She was going on tour with, I can't remember the young man's name, no disrespect to him, great content creator, but they were going on tour, and T.S. Madison will go, www. And that's www. And that's www. And I have not heard www the same way since then. But you go to www.bet.com and follow at BET on social platforms for additional announcements. Visit ParamountPressExpress.com/BET/. So there you go. So, like I said, y'all didn't even see it. My bad. I'll read it again. Don't worry. I got you. The BET Media Group, a unit of Paramount, a Skydance Corporation, NASDAQ P Sky, is the world's largest media company rooted in community, culture, and connection for the Black community. Over 4 decades, BET has served as a trusted home for Black audiences, amplifying authentic stories, elevating Black voices, and creating spaces where culture thrives and community comes together through a powerful portfolio of brands, including BET Her, BET Seals, and VH1, along with free advertising streaming television channels such as BET Tyler Perry Comedy, BET Tyler Perry Drama, BET Comedy Movies, BET Cinema, BET Classics, BET Visionaries, BET Throwbacks, and BET Pluto. BET connects audiences across cable, digital, live event studios, and global platforms. Together, these platforms deliver culturally resonant content that reflects the depth, creativity, and the impact of the Black experience, rather. For more information, visit www.bet.com. You see, it's Madison's fault for saying www the way she says it. And follow at BET on social platforms. For additional announcement, visit paramountexpress.com/BET/. So there you go there, everybody. Like I said, want to come on and give you guys these opportunities here. Please apply for them. Okay, listen, if you get, you get. If you don't, you don't. But at least you know, right? So I'm gonna turn on my camera now because we done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. So, like I said, I was so excited to tell y'all. That's why the 90 Day Fiance, that's why the 90 Day Fiance, the Single Life show took so long because I was applying for both opportunities. But yes, indeed. So just want to be able to come on and give you guys that because you never know what people are going through. And sometimes all it takes is the right opportunity to go from, in the words of the muses, from Hercules, from a zero to a hero, just like that. So I'm going to take a little bit of a commercial breaky break, and we'll be back with more Brothers Virtual Tour Live after this. We are live on tour, darlings. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this roll.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Braylon got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear. The pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Virtual Tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown unseen, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand, and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be, Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free, trust and believe. It's entertainment, news done away with. Braylon Lee, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not being seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward,
with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions. Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we are creating with Disney in Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination, an experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and Mira's commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
I love you right back so much. I had to tell you thrice. Welcome back in to Braylon's virtual tour live. We are live on tour. Glad to have all you here in the building with me. We just got done talking about not one, but two amazing opportunities for content creators, independent artists, and everybody trying to get to where they want to be for what freedom means to them. One of them, right, was an opportunity, and is an opportunity rather, for you to potentially work with Black Entertainment Television. Yeah. the application came out on May 11th. You have until May 22nd to get in your application for that. And then Virgin Voyages, everybody, you have the opportunity to collaborate with them on content and everything in between as well. So, so very, 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 very good. And yes, indeed. So, like I said, I definitely did not mind rather coming on to do this. And also too, I wanted to do this. I really truly did. You know what I mean? So yes, indeed. So yeah. So we're just chillaxing here. Like I said, we'll probably chill out here until maybe at least 1 hour and 30 minutes. And then we'll head on out. And like I said, later on tonight at 8:30, come back for a Disney Live. I got some really good for y'all. We're going to be talking about Disneyland. We're going to be talking about Disney World. We're going to be talking about both parks in different ways. So cannot wait for that fabulous, in the words of the Grinch, conversation to come up a little bit later on at 8:30 tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Sincerely, like I said, the opportunities are out there. I stay plugged into everything else of the culture because I promise you, you're not going to probably hear this anywhere else on YouTube. Okay. And like I said, as I am looking right now, here is YouTube, and right here, Virgin Voyages Cabin for Content, right there, ladies and gentlemen. So when you click that, I'm the only person that has that hashtag. So there it is there. Okay, so then we just want you guys to know that there. So hey, Justine Bow, welcome in, my friend. Glad to have you here. It's good to see you. Talked about 2 opportunities tonight. One of them is to potentially work with Black Entertainment Television, and then the other one is to be able to be on a creator voyage upon that beautiful super yacht from Virgin Voyages as well. So I talked about both opportunities, gave you, what you would have to go through to perform, gave some tips for you to help your application with both opportunities, and everything in between. Just once again, just drinking our water, minding our Black-owned business, and trying to give back the best way that we can. So, and like I said, once again, I'm the only person really to cover this on YouTube, the first one as well. So, always trying to do good in the neighborhood. Like I said, just because we're not being seen by everybody doesn't mean we're not being seen by who needs to see us. Amen, somebody? Amen to that. So, yes, indeed. So, it's good to see you, Justine. Always love seeing you over here. So, but yes, indeed. So, but yeah, we are just chillaxing. Just chillaxing. Like I said, we'll probably chill out here until 1 hour and 30 minutes, and then I'll give y'all the daily motivator, and then we will head on out here. Like I said, if you missed the live stream, don't worry, that's what the replay is for. Just wait a couple of hours, and then you'll be able to click the 3 dots and then click the ask function. Then, of course, go over to that box and then click summarize video, and you will get the summary for everything that we went over in this live stream here. So, So yes, indeed. So 5 more minutes, y'all, and then we will do the daily motivator and then head on out of here. My God. So hopefully your Wednesday is going well. Yes, indeed. Hey, 3 people, welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. Hopefully all is well with y'all. Just chillaxing. Just chillaxing, y'all. Like I said, if you guys got any questions about anything, please let me know, and I will gladly let you know what's going on with these opportunities. So. So yes, indeed. Like I said, work was not too bad today. Wasn't too bad today at all. We had 4 pallets, and I got through 3 of them, and we had 1 more pallet to do, just 1 more, and I wasn't able to do that one, but I believe that one will be done by the time I get back to work tomorrow. You know what I mean? So it was a good day today. It's a very good day today. I was telling a coworker that I was really excited to tell y'all about both of these opportunities, because like I said, I know that sometimes to try to get to where you want to be, it is not easy at all, because you don't know where to start, you don't know how to be, you don't know how to allow yourself to know that you can become somebody, right? So anything that I can do within reason and within my power to be able to be helpful, that's what I really want to do. So yes, indeed. All right, y'all, it's been 1 hour and 30 minutes. Let me give y'all the daily motivator, and then we're going to head on out of here. Here we go. We'll either find a way or make one. Hannibal. Well, very well said. Right person, wrong messenger. Moving on. So it's time for the day moment. For Wednesday, May 13th, 2026, quality persuasion. Make your point, but avoid making it excessively. That's likely to be counterproductive. When your best argument is sound, have faith in its ability to persuade. Piling more arguments on top of it can make it seem weak. There may well be many facts in your favor, yet the more facts there are to consider, the less impact each one has. Focus on the single most compelling fact, maybe give brief mention to one or two others. Quantity is a poor substitute for quality. Keep that in mind when seeking to be persuasive. Your purpose is to convince, not to overwhelm. Do so concisely, and you'll greatly improve your odds. Ralph Morrison. Okay, Ralph. Not like you knew what I was trying to do tonight or anything. But anyway, let's talk about quality persuasion. Make your point, but avoid making it excessively. I think that is within reason, right? Hopefully this was quality persuasion to let you know that, hey, listen, if you want to get into the media industry and you're a content creator, you've been looking for an opportunity, this is your shot. If you are a travel content creator and you want to, be able to expand your brand or, even get on the ground floor of something this big, here's your shot. Sometimes emphasizing the magnitude of something can be a tool, right? And I do believe in my magnification of this opportunity. I think it's going to do a lot of good because, like I said, the people who needed to see this will see it, and the people who do not see it, well, the next time, right? So don't ever apologize for being on purpose when you're coming from a good place. I think that's the first thing that I want to say to you all about quality persuasion, right? The second thing I want to say to you all about quality persuasion is focus on the single most compelling fact. Maybe give it a brief mention to one or two others. Now, what you have to realize is just because maybe one or two other people know about the opportunity doesn't mean that your impact was in vain. Just because only 1 to 2 people may know about what you've done doesn't mean that your impact is not in vain. Just because only 1 to 2 people may know the impact that you've created doesn't mean that the impact is any less significant. Like I said, that's what the replay is for right there. So when this is done, you will be able to watch this anytime you want to. Now, like I said, the BT application, you got until May 22nd. Everybody will find out their status of their application on May 27th. Okay? So that is time sensitive, right? But the Virgin Voyages, I think that's an open link for as long as they want to do it, right? So make sure that in all the information you're giving, give context, conjecture, and connection on the magnitude of why it matters. Because to use a statement, why invite me to a party if you're not excited about it? Right? If I came on and said, hey, you guys, BET's got this amazing opportunity. I'm really tired, but I'm going to try my best to talk about it. Then y'all know how much I love travel. Y'all going to click off this live so quick because it's like, Ray, it's BET. It's Virgin Voyages. Can you have a little bit of energy? That's because this is something that excites you, so I should match the energy, correct? Yes, indeed. And finally, quantity is a poor substitute for quality. Quantity is a poor substitute for quality. Quantity is a poor substitute for quality. Now, here's the blessing about me. I don't have to come on once a week to have a talk with y'all how to be a part of corporate America or to be in any space. Because I feel like that's an ongoing conversation. Coming on once a week really doesn't do anything for anybody's timeline. It just doesn't. You being consistent in how you move about talking about business, entrepreneurship, and what have you, and how tenacious you are in finding the different areas to talk about, that's how you make an impact, right? MLK did not make an impact on the civil rights movement because he came out his house one time. Because if that was the case, we would still be in the cornfield picking cotton. Just keeping it a buck, right? Everybody has the right to do what they want to do, but that doesn't mean that you are doing anything of importance. Okay? All right. So those are my 3 points. That's all I got to say on that. And with that being said, like I said, here are the links one more time. This link right here will take you to Virgin Voyages. Apply. And then right here is the BET Ambassador Program, BET Next Gen. The application is due May 22nd. Now, I'm going to say probably at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After that, no extensions at all. So if you want to work with BET, this is the link right here for it. If you want to work with Virgin Voyages, this is the link right here for it. Listen, you do not have to apply. You don't. But also, too, I look at it like this. I would rather apply and not get in rather than never apply and have regret. Think about how many times you were in your prayer closet, or you were in your bed, or you were walking, or you were talking to a friend, or your husband or your wife or whoever, and like, man, I just wish the right opportunity would come. I wish it would come. And then it presents itself like, am I ready for this? And you keep doubting yourself. And that doubt can lock you out of an opportunity. That doubt can lock you out of an opportunity. Can I get a witness from the congregation? Amen to that. So with that being said, it's now time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you will always one of us and trust. You may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you were chosen to do. Well, that's one thing to call yourself. It's another to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully, by spending time with Gary Ross, we're great guy. And always remember, whether you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or just trying to help the culture out by letting them know, guess what? You actually can be somebody. You just need to know how to get there. Make sure the replay is not just for you watch it, not just for you listen to it, but for you want to experience it again. I love you. I value. I embrace you all. Always remember, receive love, you gotta give it. Receive love, you gotta give it. In order to receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you've overcome, where successes you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you. But no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, listen. I know that in life, it is way easier. So you know what? I'm not gonna get in. I apply. I get it. One of my good friends and mentors said to me, I cannot imagine taking 3 hours to apply for applications. I said, well, I understand that. But when you, right, have a sincere passion, a sincere gift, and a sincere energy to do the work, and you're not just further along than when you started, but you know that finish line is a glorious victory and you're in control of it, you will do what it takes. And the difference between winners and losers is the work in the middle. Okay? Let's keep that up. So, commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessings on with you, all of us as a society, as a people, as culture. I feel love and send it right back to you. Bye, everybody. Love you all. Bye-bye. This is your final tour. Good night to you. But if it's not, I'll see you guys back here at 8:30 for a Disney Live. We're going to have some fun as we always do. Love you all. Bye-bye.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken-ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing.
I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon. Shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon. Shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.